A CFTO News special report.
November 1979, the largest evacuation in Canadian history. And a young reporter from CFTO News was the first journalist on the scene.
It was unwelcome news for the 70,000 people who live in the evacuated area.
The Mississauga train derailment, a major story affecting tens of thousands of people. Reliable and responsible information was vital to those affected, and Ken delivered. A trusted source for news events that mattered most, here at home and beyond our borders.
There was a near riot when Ringo Starr appeared from a rear entrance of Lennon's apartment building. He had come to pay his respects to Lennon's widow, Yoko Ono.
The day after John Lennon was fatally shot outside his New York City apartment building, Ken was there.
And as the media circus grew, one had to wonder why more people were flocking to outside of his apartment building.
His remarkable talent to communicate to and connect with the viewer on every story was evident.
Was it to pay tribute to John Lennon or become involved in the media event? Ken Shaw, CFTO News in New York City.
His broadcasting career touched 6 decades, a stunning achievement that may never be repeated.
Nightbeat News with Ken Shaw.
As a taxpayer, you are no doubt aware that the largest percentage of your tax dollar is spent on education.
Right on the computers and right on your television screen.
It is both a memorial for Holly Jones and a healing place for a community that continues to grieve for the little girl. Good evening, I'm Ken Shaw. Tonight, we are going to show you what happened in the courtroom. Good evening, I'm Ken Shaw. We're reporting live tonight from Mississauga, where police are searching for evidence they hope will lead them to the killer or killers of little Cecilia Zhang. And let's take a look at what is happening right now. You're looking at video from Queen's Park. This is where today's demonstration started about 5 hours ago. Killed in the line of duty.
This is the worst of days.
Sergeant Ryan Russell dies trying to help. The name of former Ontario Premier Mike Harris has been at the front of possible leaders. Mr. Harris joins us right now.
When newsmakers had news to share,
well, Ken, I thanks very much. I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
It's Ken and our viewers they wanted to share it with first.
Why no promise of a tax freeze this time around? How did it lose the confidence of Canadians? How do you get it back?
I think it's probably a lot of reasons.
I sat down with Chief Mark Saunders and his wife Stacy today at their home. The chief revealed he has only one kidney. Has it been an emotional journey?
You know, Ken, I wouldn't say that it's been emotional.
Unforgettable personalities.
Roller coaster reign of Rob Ford drew unparalleled global attention. We welcome viewers from across the province.
Changes in government.
All right, Jim, I have to interrupt you because now we are able to tell people the next government for the province of Ontario will be progressive conservative.
Decisions that would change the course of an economy.
CTV News first broke the story last night at 6. General Motors closing up shop in Oshawa. A chaotic scene unfolds in North York.
Some of the most tragic days in Toronto's history.
9 people are dead. 16 people are injured. We are live on Yonge Street near Finch, where someone drove a van into a string of pedestrians. The Danforth mass shootings. How did it happen? Who are the victims? Who is the gunman? What can be done? Scott, you have reported from the Danforth many times before. Give us a sense of the scene in the aftermath of this tragedy.
And some of its happiest.
They came out to witness history firsthand. The official numbers not in, but the pictures speak for themselves. Hundreds of thousands out to support and celebrate Toronto's champions.
Ken has been that steady voice through changing times, good and bad. His commitment to the community just as important as his commitment to his craft.
6,002,341 thank yous. It's been a remarkable 24 hours.
News anchor Ken Shaw is a distinguished philanthropist who works tirelessly for local charities.
He is a friend and a mentor to all who have worked with him in front of and behind the camera.
I complimented his tie, and he said that it was actually gifted to him by one of the either technical crew or maintenance crew. And so he wanted to show his appreciation for the gift, and so he wears the tie on the air.
In addition to his leadership and his guidance, Ken, you've been an amazing mentor to me over these past 10 years.
Ken really helps foster careers. He, has never really been all about himself. He's really been about others.
I've been sitting next to you for more than 7 years now, and I have to say it's the most cherished and meaningful experience of my career.
You are a monument to local television news, and not just because you're the tallest freestanding anchor in Canada. You're just a great guy. You've always delivered the straight facts without fear or favor, and managed to slide in a few good one-liners just to keep us all laughing.
Ken, it's so easy for us to see why you have become such a favorite with our audience. You're exactly what you seem to be, a big, gregarious guy who loves his community and has proven that time and time again.
One of his biggest fans, his big sister Robin, confirms what we all know. With Ken, what you see is what you get.
The Ken that you see on the news is the same Ken that I see when I'm with him. He's a very sincere, kind, and thoughtful person, and I'm very proud of him.
His children, Ryan, Valerie, and Chris, and his wife, Nancy, agree.
He made it so that you could understand multiple sides of an issue. I mean, the same things that make him a journalist, or make him an excellent journalist, I should say, they're the same things that make him an excellent person.
For someone who talks for a living, though, he is a remarkably good listener. He's let us tell our stories in our own way without overshadowing.
He always said, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. And it was always very important to him to surround himself with really good friends.
Just a great career of always wanting to see the best in people. I think that's where my pride always is.
You know, I've always thought of this as a relationship between friends. At the end of your busy day, we get together and update you on things you need to know about. Truth is a valuable commodity, and so is trust. Thank you for the trust that you have given our team and me.